Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this sparkly party look right here. This is super fast and super simple but looks stunning, so it's perfect for when you are in a rush. I had my birthday party yesterday and this is the look I created. I was in a hurry and I finished it in like 10 minutes. So if you need something that looks stunning when you're in a hurry on the go, then this is it for you. So if you want to learn how to create this look, please stay tuned. As usual, we're starting out by priming our faces using the Benefit's Porefessional, and I'm just dabbing that into my skin, on my cheeks, on my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead, just to minimize the appearance of any pores. And then we're moving onto foundation, and today we are using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and this is in the color R230. And first I'm placing that on my face before I'm going in with a damp beauty sponge. This one is from H&M, and I'm just dabbing the product into my skin. As you can see, this is a fairly natural looking medium coverage foundation. I like it a lot. I find it does not crease, it stays put throughout the day. And for someone with as good skin as I do, as I have, you don't really need more than medium coverage, I think. I think this is perfectly fine for me. But if you want something that's very full coverage, you would have to use a different foundation, because this is definitely only medium coverage. And then, because we're not using any eyeshadow today, we are moving directly on to concealer, and I'm using the Touche Eclat in the color number 2, and I'm just dotting that onto my under eye area just to lighten up that area. And then I'm going in with the same damp beauty blender and just pushing the product into my under eye area just to hide any darkness that I might have there. And then to set my under eyes, I'm using my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I'm using this with a powder brush from Sephora, and I'm just dusting that on. And I'm also dusting that onto the eyelid, as we are not using powder eyeshadow today, just to help the mascara from transmitting. And then we're using the Laurant Mercier Translucent setting powder, and we're setting the rest of the face using this one, and I'm using still the same powder brush from Sephora. Moving on to brows, we are using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in the color Taupe. First, I'm just brushing the brow hairs upwards and outwards, and then we're moving on to the actual color side of the product. And I start out by outlining the bottom part of my brow. And once that is done, I start filling it in, and I'm starting from the tail. And I'm just creating a fairly natural shaped, natural looking brow. And once I get to the inner part of the brow, I'm using upwards strokes to mimic those of actual hair and make them look even more natural and flawless. And to set our brows, we are using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And we are using that in the same way as we brushed the hairs before. We are brushing upwards and outwards. Then we are moving on to lids, and we are using the Laurent Mercier, let's see, Caviar Stick Eye Color, and this is in the color Rosegold. And this is a crayon, so I am just placing that all over the lid, and then I'm just blending it out using my fingers. I'm just using this one color all over the lid because we're not really doing much eyeshadow. The eyeliner is the star of this look, so I just want this just to have some base color on the lid. We're doing the same on both sides. We're just applying the product and blending out using our fingers. And this product dries fairly quickly, so I would recommend doing one eye at a time, just, you know, to prevent it from drying before you blend it out. And then we're going in with the Pretty Fun Fairless Ciaté X Chloe Morello palette, and we're using the color Dainty just on our fingers, and we're just dabbing that onto the lid just to set the Caviar stick. Then moving on to liner, we are using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner, and this one is in the color Midnaight Cowboy. And I am creating a thin line along my lash line just to get that sparkle. And this is a really pretty product, a really pretty color, but you have to go in with the brush into the product several times to get as much glitter as I wanted to cover my lash line. And this look is perfect for when you are in a hurry. It's super easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of products. It doesn't take any practice at all. You just put on that liner, and since the liner itself is clear, it sees through, it's only the glitter that shows. It's very forgiving and not hard to apply at all. And for lashes, we are using the Benefits Roller Lash Mascara, and I'm applying this the same way I always do, making sure that each and every lash is thoroughly covered in mascara and looking nice and long and natural. And I'm applying mascara to both my upper lashes and my bottom lashes alike. And for this look, I like my lashes to look pretty like natural, pretty natural, because I want the eyeliner to show through the lashes. And then for bronzer and blush, we are using the Makeup Mekka Mineral Matte Blush in the color Charming, and we're using this with an angled blush brush, and this one is from Sephora. And we're just dusting that onto our cheeks, starting from the hollow of the cheek and working upwards towards the cheekbone. And for highlight, we are using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Moonstone, and I'm using this with a setting brush from Real Techniques. We are dusting that on to the upper lip, to the chin, to the tip of the nose, and top of the cheekbones. And then I'm just going over that with a damp beauty blender just to blend it in some more. And then for lips, we are using the Max Factor Maroon Dust color, and I think this is a matte lipstick. It doesn't really say. And this is a pretty neutral, natural tone. And then I'm just going over it with my finger just to smooth out the color. And then to set our faces, we are using the Body Shop Vitamin E Face Mist, and we're just spraying that all over the place. This both helps set the makeup and moisturize the skin, so I like it a lot. So that's it for this sparkly party look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have any feedback, questions, or wishes for future looks, please leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can also follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. My username is Superguri. So until next time, bye!